Hi guys, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. So today's pick a card reading is person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action towards you. Can be a no contact situation, can be in contact, low contact, whatever works your case. But before we get started, please note this is a general, collective and timeless reading. So take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating. We are checking person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action towards you. Council of Light, Protection, and we have the Great Gathering. So, pile number one, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Pile number two, Protection, Call Back Your Power, Cut the Cord, Soul Retrieval. Pile number three, The Great Gathering, it's all coming together, Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe. Okay. So these are your options in terms of the cards. If you're feeling already drawn to any of the card, you can get started. However, if you're someone who selects pile using zodiac sign, you can use your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, Venus, whatever works your case. And if you don't know, simply go by your birthday. So, pile number one, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. Pile number two, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Pile number three, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so these are your options in terms of the zodiac signs. However, I'm going to repeat. Pile number one, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Pile number two, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus. Pile number three, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, and Virgo. And I'm going to see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile number one. So those of you who resonated with Council of Light, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action towards you. Person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action towards you. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, okay. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Let's find out more. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Devil. And we have the Empress. At the bottom we have Queen of Pentacles. Oh, there is Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. There is a problem here. Something which I'm picking up. Pile number one. Person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action. I am sensing two people in your energy. Two people, okay? One is someone you know, the other person is with this divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. It looks like the other person is someone you don't know, but you are energetically connected. I hope I'm making sense, okay? Because the what I'm picking up, I'm just gonna say it out, and then we'll get to dissect the details with the cards. What I'm channeling here is that you feel a soul level of connection. You feel a very passionate connection. That passion is very much equal with someone in your energy. Like there is a lot of passion between the two of you. But I also have a feeling that you are someone who is also not that much inclined towards this other person, and you know that there is a passion that exists, but you're not completely focused onto them. With Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles coming in here, I sense this is more like your energy. You are independent, you're financially getting independent, you're emotionally getting independent, and at the back of your mind, you would want to achieve that Empress sort of an energy where you are, where you have abundance. So, abundance is definitely in your mindset, pile number one. And we do have Queen of Pentacles here. Now, why am I saying that there are two people? Now, if I talk about the first person, that is person on your mind, I am having a feeling that the person who is on your mind is trying to get you to their side because there is a, with your present person or with this King of Wands energy. So, if let me just put it via this, with this King of Wands energy coming in here, the Queen of Wands is not looking at King of Wands, but the King of Wands wanting a union. But the Queen of Wands is kind of having someone else in their mind, and that is King of Pentacles. So the person on your mind is actually thinking overall energy, can I make convert this Queen of Wands into Queen of Pentacles? That means, can I snatch pile number one from this person and make Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and in the middle, that's King of Pentacles with a devil intention because this person is super attracted towards you. So, can I literally make the shift happen? Can I snatch pile number one from this person? Because I want to be with pile number one. There are some sneaky intentions which are happening. So there is already someone in your energy, your current partner or your ex-partner, and the person on your mind for whom you're watching this reading, their current feelings is that, can I snatch pile number one and make pile number one mine? And for that, I think this person is energetically doing something, taking some help. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. What I'm picking up from this is that any opportunity where the Queen and King of Wands, or you or your ex person, the King of Wands energy, you guys are not talking, you guys are having some sort of a conflict, or you guys are simply just not being together or not seeing eye to eye. This person is taking that as an that basically as an opportunity to come forward and create some sort of an energetic barrier. With the devil intensity and with Ace of Swords coming in here, this is more like playing with the clarity. There is no breakthrough that can happen. There is no independence can be happening. This is more like literally taking the energy of the other person and not giving clarity, creating some sort of a distortion between the two people. Tell me something more. Is this how it is? I generally don't doubt myself, but this entire thing looks like a very big maze. The Hanged Man. Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. King of Wands to the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. This is like creating boundaries between you and this person. This is like literally having you being Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is also someone who's not emotional about things, who's not accepting about things, who's only about truth. Six of Swords and Eight of Cups. No wonder. And then we have King of Swords. And then we have Emperor. If we have to just ignore that there are too many pairs that is coming in, then there is Emperor as well at the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands, which is about competition. Someone is feeling very, very competitive for you, pile number one. Let me put it that way. Someone just wants to keep a block between you and the other person. Someone just doesn't want you to basically soften for your actual person, which is in this King of Wands energy, which is your Two of Cups. Because this person is kind of creating a barrier with Seven of Wands coming in here, so that there is no clarity, so that you get so annoyed and frustrated that you move on from this personality, your King of Wands in Two of Cups energy. That is what the devil intention is. You walk away. Six of Swords and Eight of Cups coming in together. That clearly indicates you walk away from this person and you're free. Nine of Pentacles kind of represents that you're free, you are single. Because what this person wants to do is have you, King of Swords, them coming in, matching your vibration, matching your frequency, and then trying to offer you something. With the Emperor and Ace of Pentacles, this person could be also someone who's very egoistic, very controlling. There is definitely competition here with Five of Wands coming in here. It's like a seed being planted. What is this person's next action towards pile number one? Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. Reaching out to you, telling you something. Intuitively reaching out to you, for sure. Trying to pressure you about something. Intuitively creating a barrier that you and this person, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Cups, this chapter is over. Creating a pressure that you should move on. Because Page of Cups also represents some sort of intuition. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. Someone will gonna wait for a while to reach out to you. Someone actually wants you and this other person to break up. They will gonna wait it out. They will gonna create some sort of an energetic distortions around you, and that's when this person will gonna reach out to you. If you feel it, you feel it, pile number one. This is your reading, and this energy is coming in so strong that I'm getting goosebumps. And it's not about obsession, it's not about attraction, it is all about ego. I don't want to have pile number one because I love pile number one. I want to have pile number one because of ego. Okay. So this is what your reading is. Very random, but yeah, this is what your reading is, pile number one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care. Hi, pile number two. So those of you who resonated with protection, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind, their current feelings, and their next action towards you. Person on your mind, their current feelings, and next action towards pile number 2. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The Lovers, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and then we have Queen of Swords, we have Hangman, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This person is kind of in two minds about you, pile number 2, let me put it that way. They had been trying to fight off their feelings for quite some time now. It's like they feel so deeply for you, they're very passionate about you, but they also try to defend themselves. They just try to be defensive. Be defensive could be that this person is not expressive, or be defensive could be that this person is trying to fight off the feelings that they feel for you. Knight of Swords and Five of Pentacles. If you look at the horse here, that it kind of looks a bit sad, you know. So what I'm getting here is that this person never truly let you in and never truly accepted what you were offering as well because of the blockage. They were always trying to run away. There was definitely a neglect which was happening, and that neglect coming from your side. So it's basically a sensitivity issue, that this person is so sensitive about what you say or do to them, that in order for them to literally protect themselves, this person was someone who's like very on and off, Knight of Swords, very fleeting energy, coming and going. But Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups kind of represents that this person has thought about you a lot, a lot. So it's more like, no, I don't want to be with pile number 2. I don't want to be with pile number 2. I am certain about that. I don't want to think about pile number 2. But then at the same time, I can't get pile number 2 out of my mind. So I think it's better that I should just open up my heart. Focus on healing, because Ace of Cups also represents some sort of in healing. Focus on what you're feeling truly. So Page of Pentacles here sort of represents that this person does want a new beginning with you. They are very much attracted towards you. They're very much passionate towards you. And that passion is kind of binding the two of you together, right? So with Page of Pentacles coming in here, this person has thought about and introspected about their feelings for you for quite some time. And that thought was not something which is very fleeting. That thought is like, how do I truly feel? Literally introspecting those feelings. With Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups coming in here, this person wants to work things out. But it's not like this person will just kind of come forward and tell you, hey, pan number 2, you know what, I kind of decided that I want to be with you, so let's get married and all of that. That will also happen. That is also there in this person's mind. But let them take those baby steps, because Page of Pentacle is something which is very, very small investment. You are taking that, decision, but you're also taking that decision after thinking this through. So it's more like a baby step that this person wants to take and doesn't want to run away. So all the action going forward this person's going to take will be very small, small actions, because this person thinks like small, small actions will only going to lead to a bigger, better action. I don't have to literally perform right from the beginning. Let's find out something more. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Well, Ten of Swords. The world at the bottom with Ace of Pentacles, clarify Ten of Swords. The Chariot. Okay. And Four of Swords. So it looks like with Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, we do have both. Five of Pentacles, this is about their own insecurities. This is about their own moment where they all of a sudden just go MIA. And you're wondering, where was this person? I think this person was fine yesterday. We were making promises to go on a trip, and then this person is like literally completely ghosted me. Well, it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, this person has something in the past or some fears of the future that this person is literally struggling with looking at the timeline of this relationship. How did it start? Where is it going? What happened to me in the past? What is going to happen in the future? That kind of creates an overwhelming sort of a defensive boundary around this person. Now, with the well coming in here, this kind of represents that this person has emotions for you, deep, deep, deep level of emotions, but they want to take baby steps towards you. They have understood their truth now. Okay, so they will going to continue being in that truthful energy, and they would want to keep things very, very non-committal, but loyal, but something that's tangible but non-committal at this moment, so that their fears of everything will just gonna go away or everything will just gonna end. With the Chariot and Four of Swords coming in here and the World, it'll just going to take some time for them to literally come out of it, for them to literally elevate it, because understand their energy. They had been very on and off. They had been feeling the feelings but very defensive. So all of a sudden, investing too much into this person or this person investing too much into you is only going to make them overwhelmed, and we're just going to think about, oh, this will going to go away, this will going to go away. So for them to keep their anxiety in check, they will just simply going to take those baby steps towards you. Okay, what is this person's next action towards pile number 2? Next action towards pile number 2. The Moon, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. See, I think this person's gonna do a lot of overthinking, a lot of be in their head sort of a moment, right? Might just discuss you with someone, but with Ace of Wands, that attraction, that passion will continue to be there. So this person is definitely not gonna go anywhere. They will gonna continue to obsess over you, but they would want to try to understand their emotions a bit more, because this is more like this person will gonna take a step forward, analyze the situation, analyze their feelings, overthink about it, and then take another step, analyze the situation, analyze the feelings. I would say just use remain calm and grounded. I think there are definitely deep feelings that are here, and sometimes the blockages are not as big as we think they are. So if one person remains calm, the other person gets an opportunity to also mirror that calmness subconsciously. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So those of you resonated with the Great Gathering, this is going to be a reading. We are checking person on your mind, their current feelings and their next action towards you. Person on your mind, pile number 3, their current feelings and their next action. Their current feelings and their next action for pile number 3. Ten of Cups, Judgment, Page of Swords, Empress. And then we have Four of Wands at the bottom. What I'm getting here is that pile number 3, someone has definitely, it looks like that this relationship was something which was very confusing for both of you, because we have it's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. We have Four of Wands here, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's all coming together, pile number 3. And we do have Judgment, so cannot ignore that energy as well. Clarify, Ten of Cups. Four of Wands again. Clarify, Judgment. Death. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. And the Fool. So it looks like someone is, let me clarify, Nine of Swords here. Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. So, pile number 3. First of all, there are like genuinely true feelings that are coming in here. Okay. Nine of Swords sort of represents, with Ten of Pentacles coming in here, the stability of this connection, which was kind of shaken. And that stability was the reason that this person was not able to sleep at night. They had anxiety and all of that. With the Empress coming in here, now this person has been through all of that with you, for you, because of the stability of this connection. With the Empress coming in here, of course, they have been through this, but now they are over it. They have risen above that. Stability, no stability doesn't affect them anymore. There is something which this person is now changing, and which is more of an outlook about this connection. With the Fool coming in here, this person doesn't want to keep any baggages. Just want to come in, take that leap of faith towards you, because this person knows deep down inside, with Ten of Cups and Four of Wands, this is more like an inner knowing that this is my person and there is no one else. With Judgment and Death coming in here, this is like releasing all the negativity, releasing all the blocks, just moving forward, taking life as it comes. With Page of Swords and Eight of Wands also represents going with the flow, because Page of Swords is about not figuring out the future, not wanting to discover what will going to happen in the future, what's going to happen in the past, but genuinely wanting to just move on with this connection and just releasing everything from the past, having some sort of a renewal, a renewed hope, a renewed feeling, a renewed intuition, seeking that this is definitely my person and whatever happens, happens. You know, with the Empress coming in here, this is also someone who's very nurturing, loyal, someone who's very devoted, willing to work on this connection. Now, if this is basically a masculine energy or feminine energy, doesn't matter. But with the Empress coming in here, this person is actually wanting to make things work out, nurture this connection to a great extent, wanting to be loyal to you, wanting to be that calmness for you. But again, not worrying about the future, not worrying about where this connection is going, what will going to happen, all the negativity. The Death and Judgment coming in together represents the end of a karmic cycle, right? Something that has ended. The blocks have been lifted, the blocks have been removed. All the negativity that this person was feeling towards you or you were feeling towards them is basically going away, and what they can see is something that's clear to the Ten of Cups, to the Four of Wands. This is my person that I was looking for all my life. So it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe sort of represents that this is someone who genuinely and in wanting to make things work out with you without forcing anything. We have Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Sun, Two of Pentacles. And at the bottom we have Four of Pentacles, this and Ace of Wands. This is about literally not controlling anything, but also balancing and being stable. So with Three of Cups coming in here, this person knows that taking a leap of faith towards you, not literally committing, not literally expecting anything, not literally trying to control the flow of the situation. With the Knight of Swords coming in here, this kind of represents the will and determination that I know this thing will just gonna go forward. I know that. I can see that. All I have to do is literally just jump in. And this person has literally jumped in. While this person is jumping in with Two of Wands coming in here, this is like they were waiting for something, they were looking for something, they were analyzing something. But when the Judgment and Two of Wands happened, this person has literally jumped. Okay. And what they have realized is that something very illuminating. And that is the happiness, the joy that they experience with you, they have not experienced with anyone else. And with Two of Pentacles coming in here, this is more about a balance. That all they have to do is not think about the past, not think about the worries, not think about anything that's negative. All they have to do is just be in their own power and simply be there, simply just maintain the balance. And everything will just kind of work out in the end. What is this person's next action towards pile number 3? Four of Swords, the Artist. This is about literally going with the flow, taking life as it comes, taking relationship as it comes, taking moments as it comes, not worrying about anything in general. And it's more like the energy of surrendering. Let me see what we can do in a very positive manner, by the way, okay? Let me see what universe has to literally offer here. So their next action would be to just pause, reflect, see how this relationship is literally panning out with no negativity at all. Definitely taking the lessons from the past and having a lot of patience, so that energetically you guys are aligned. So it's more like someone has been through a lot, is basically now an empress, and you waiting for you to become an emperor in the making, and then you guys can have your 10 of Cups to the Four of Wands moment. That is pretty cute. File number 3. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care.